Good morning, kids. I hope you all are doing great at home. Today we are going to discuss the rest part of chapter 4, which is staying safe. In the previous video, we have talked about what is first aid, how to give first aid, when to give first aid, and when not to give first aid. We have also discussed some of the emergencies in which we should give the first aid. So now we are going to discuss the further emergencies in which we should give the first aid. Is choking. Choking occurs when a piece of food or an object or anything, a liquid that's stuck in our windpipe, or we can say that blocks the throat. And in that case, what you have to do, you have to make sure the person who's something stuck in their throat or in mouth, to make sure the person cough repeatedly so that whatever is stuck in their mouth will come out. Or you can do is you can hold the person from the back as shown in this picture and press the abdomen, and you have to press upwards, and what it will do, it will push the air out, and whatever stuck in their windpipe or in their throat, that will come out automatically. And this first aid or this pushing thing, or you have to make the person cough repeatedly, you have to make sure the person you have to give this first aid immediately, otherwise it will cause a serious problem. And this kind of choking occurs mainly in children when they play with some kind of object and they place them in their mouth, and in adult they choke themselves while eating or drinking repeatedly. जब वो फटाफट कुछ खाते हैं तो उनसे क्या हो जाता है, चोकिंग हो जाती है. इन द सेम वे व्हेन अ स्मॉल बेबी जो है वो कोई चीज़ अपने मुंह में डाल लेता है काइंड ऑफ मार्बल, तो उससे भी क्या हो जाता है, that will also leads to choking. And that's why I always told you na, don't talk while eating, so that otherwise if you talk while eating, the otherwise the things will, food or the thing will stuck in your windpipe and it will cause harm to you. Next we are going to talk about is bites. There are two kinds of bite. The first one we are going to talk about is the animal bite, and the second one is insect bite. So how can you give the first aid for these kinds of bites? So the first is, if the dog or cat or a monkey bites you, so what will you do when this kind of something bites you? So it can be very dangerous. Why it can be very dangerous? Because these kinds of animals having germs in their saliva, and they can spread many kind of infectious disease, just like rabies. And what you have to do in this case, you have to firstly you have to wash your area, infected area, with the lot of soap and water, and immediately call a doctor to get the injection to prevent the rabies disease. The next one is insect bite. If an insect like bee or something bites you, what you have to do, if their sting is visible, you have to pull that out, pick that out from with the help of a tweezer or with any sharp thing, and apply any kind of lotion so that the itching will reduce, and baking soda paste so that it will reduce the swelling also. Next is poisoning. What is poison? A poison is a kind of harmful substance which is not good for our body. So whenever we eat any kind of fruit and vegetable, our parents always say na, that wash these fruits and vegetables before eating. Why they always say? Because these things may contain some kind of insecticide and pesticides which are not good for our body. So if in the case if a person swallows any kind of poisonous thing, what you have to do, you have to make sure that person vomit, कि वो person जो है वो vomit करे, ताकि उसकी vomit से जो poisonous thing है that will come out. And what you have to do, you have to make sure after vomiting the person should rush to the doctor, so that doctor will see his or her condition properly and give him the proper medicines on time. Next is fire. We have already done it, but today again we are going to discuss it. So the fire, as we all know, fire can destroy many things, and even it can kill people when it is out of control. And why this happen? This is due to our carelessness in the kitchen while using or while operating our LPGs, and it can be due to defective electric equipment when there is a kind of defect in our electrical equipment or due to burning crackers during a festive season. So what are the things we should keep in mind to avoid some kind of these fire accidents? What we have to do, we have also discussed the before throwing a lightning match sticks, जो मैच स्टिक होती है उसको जब हमने जला के जब हम उसे थ्रो करते हैं तो मेक श्योर द मैच स्टिक इज कम्प्लीटली एक्सटिंग्विश्ड, मतलब कि वो बिल्कुल बुझ चुकी हो. इफ इट स्टिल लिट, अगर वो अभी भी लिट है, जल रही है, सो इट विल otherwise it will catch fire whatever is present in that area when we throw it or the matchstick is still lit. तो उससे क्या होगा कि जो जहाँ पे हम इसे थ्रो कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे जो भी एरिया में वो सामान पड़ा है वो क्या हो जाएगा, it will catch fire automatically. And avoid wearing synthetic cloth. Why we should avoid wearing synthetic cloth in the kitchen? Because it can catch fire easily. We have studied this in our 4th grade also. But it is dangerous to wear synthetic clothes in the kitchen. Why? Because they catch fire easily. So instead of wearing synthetic clothes, we should wear cotton or woolen clothes. सो द नेक्स्ट इज इन स्पाइट ऑफ बीइंग केयरफुल होने के बावजूद भी क्या होता है, हमारे फिर भी फायर एक्सीडेंट हो जाते हैं. सो इन दैट केस व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, देयर आर सम डिवाइसेस विच आर यूज टू पुट ऑफ द फायर. और उन डिवाइसेस को क्या बोलते हैं, फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर्स बोलते हैं. देयर आर टू काइंड ऑफ फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर्स वी आर हैविंग. द फर्स्ट वन इज that gives out carbon dioxide and the second one is foams. They both are very effective. They also helpful in preventing the burning. So that we are going to discuss the cases in which we should use the different kind of fire extinguishers and how to avoid these fire accidents. The first case is when the fire is catching in paper or wood. तो उस टाइम पे हमें क्या करना चाहिए, द मोस्ट कॉमन सोल्यूशन इज वी शुड थ्रो द वाटर. But if in the case we are not having water or something nearby us, so we can just throw the sand over the area in which the fire is there. And this what it will do, it will cut the air supply and it will the fire will goes off. The next one is if the uh, fire is because of kerosene oil, we shouldn't put the water. Why? Because when we put the water, the kerosene oil will spread on the surface of water, or this will flow with the water and the fire will spread. जैसे जैसे वाटर जो है स्प्रेड होगा वैसे वैसे जो है फायर भी क्या होगी, स्प्रेड हो जाएगी. इन दैट केस वी शुड यूज़ fire extinguishers, or otherwise we can use the sand to put off the fire. The next case is if the fire is due to the electricity, and the fires caused by the electricity is most difficult to handle. And what you have to do in this situation, we shouldn't pour water. Why? Because this is dangerous to pour water and you will get a electrical shock because of it. So what you have to do in this case, you can throw sand, or most effective fire extinguisher is can save from the disaster. You have to use any kind of fire extinguisher, or you can use the just sand to put off this fire due to electricity. If your clothes catches fire by chance when you are burning crackers or something, your clothes will catch fire na. In this case what you have to do, the simple thing is you just throw the water. Or the next, if you are not having water nearby you, what you have to do, just wrap the blanket or some kind of cloth around you. This will cut off the air supply and make sure the person who has been catch fire, the person will not run. By otherwise it will spread the fire. फायर क्या होगी, और भी ज़्यादा क्या हो जाएगी, स्प्रेड हो जाएगी. आफ्टर द फायर इज ऑफ, बट यू हैव टू डू, remove the person's clothes as soon as the fire goes off. So this was all about our different first aid we should give at the time of any kind of emergency. Now we are going to talk about the steps by which we can keep ourselves safe. So the first step is don't accept anything of eating or drinking from any kind of stranger. You don't, mama or your parents always say na, don't talk to strangers. That's why you shouldn't take anything from the strangers. And the second one is same the thing with the strangers. Don't open your doors for the strangers. If your parents is there, that's okay, help, ask for their help. If they are not at home, so don't open any kind of doors for the strangers. And the third one is don't take a lift or go with the people you don't know. Obviously the same thing is with the strangers also. So don't talk to strangers, just stay away from the strangers. The next thing is never touch or tease an animal who is not familiar with you. Actually if the animal is familiar with you, अगर आप उस animal को जानते हो या नहीं भी जानते, so it's bad to tease anyone. So don't tease the animals, or otherwise it will may bite you or cause you any kind of harm. Next is, if you face any kind of accident or any kind of emergency, what you do, you have to keep calm and first give the first aid if you know, otherwise just call your elders and talk to them. So this was all about our chapter staying safe. So what you have to do, you have to read the whole chapter from the book and try the book work in your book.